Hello everybody, it's me again, and I've returned once more. Yes, I'm making a second part. This is remarkable. Anyways, before we begin, I just want to check the store right here. All squares have stores, and you can each buy something useful. Electric sword. That could come in handy. But you know what else could come in handy? An invis. You know. An invis is a cool chip. Invis, what it does is lets you become invisible, and you won't take any damage for a certain amount of while, and you don't become thawed again until you attack. Anyways, this is the N1 Grand Prix Navi, and he's going to give us the starting challenge to get into the tournament. And this is all a yes-no thing, but instead of just saying yes or no, in order to become the #1 bat battle, you have to find a circle or an X throughout ACDC, which is the internet. Right now, we're in ACDC internet. And we have to find the right thing. Mildly irritating, but you know, it could be worse. Anyways, in the meantime, I can explain to you everything I wasn't really explaining in the last round. And I'm going to ignore talking about this battle because I don't think you need me to watch this, but... Alright, Megaman has a default attack. His default attack is the B button, or if you're playing an emulator, whatever button it is, maybe. And it's his Mega Buster. You can charge it up like I just did right there, or you can do light shots and do quick little shots of damage. He then has his secondary ability, which is his custom chips, which will do a certain thing. You activate those by selecting them in the main menu, adding them, and just pressing A to fire. And that was really dumb how I got hit. Really simple system to work, and you move around using the D-pad arrow keys, regardless, whatever floats your boat. And what else? You each battle for every battle you have 3 squares. Both sides start out with 3 squares. Your side being red, the enemy side being blue. Never understood why red and blue, but what? It works. Now then, what else? I'm sorry if this is really bad commentary. I'm just trying to explain a game that I've been playing for years. Depending on, yes, the busting level and delete time. Depending on your busting level and delete time, you will get a certain chip. The better your delete time, the higher the amount of money you'll get. There's the circle. And the more amount of money you may get, or zenny as they call it. Now with the area that I was talking about earlier, the 3 squares, I'm heading the wrong way, you each get 3 squares, but there are chips that can create holes, or there are chips that could give or take away your amount of space in the field. Each chip does something different, and I am getting my ass owned on this tiny little screen. Oh boy, this looks really ugly. Need to focus. Okay. Focus. But all chips have their own little special, unique little characteristics. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I essentially explained the basics of Megaman to you all. Here is the chip demonstrating taking away the area. And the benefit of taking away area is that it gives your opponent less space to move. You know, just common sense stuff. Anyways, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is the structure of the story in this game. This game can be described into a 3-part story with a bonus area at the end for the completionists. Because this game is very long and has a ton of stuff. The first act of the story is is the 4 WWE net battle challenges. The second challenge, the second act of this game would be the undernet. The third and final act of the story would be taking down Wiley. I always called him Willy as in like Free Willy. I don't know, even though he doesn't look like a whale. This is pretty shitty commentary. Oh well, hope you guys forgive me, because I'm only going to do this once. Got a lot on my brain. Anyways. And after that, there's a whole secret area with many plot twists and stuff you would not expect. Overall, this game is massive. Like, I can't believe this is such a long game. And here's Mission 2. A ton of lead is heavier than a ton of feathers. False, because they both weigh a ton. Has anyone ever heard that before? Probably. Oh well, we gotta find the X in ACDC Area 2. Yay. get stuck in my head from periodically, from time to time. Meta. Do I have any health? Yes, I do. And I can kill one of these suckers. Not really much to talk about. I don't know how much I'm going to be talking over these things. I don't know. What am I interested in now in my life? Oops. Meant to be over there when I thought that. Yeah, I don't got much to talk about, guys. I'm sorry. My life's been boring. I mean, I could talk to you about mobile cell phones and how I'm waiting for my Epic 2.2 upgrade to come out, because I used to be a big WebOS head, and now I'm stuck with 2.1 on my Epic, which, don't get me wrong, the Epic's a fantastic phone, an amazing piece of hardware. Oh, there's the X, and I got $1,000. This day rocks. And I have all these fun little things I can make with Android, and I think it's so much better than WebOS in some ways because it's such a mature operating system, but none of you guys are cell phone nerds. I am not a computer nerd, but I am a cell phone nerd. It's kind of sad. Not gonna lie. Oh, but my life has never been better. So, you know, I'm happy about that. I don't know. Guys, post how your life's going. I mean, my life is going great. And I don't want to be like a jerk to anyone or like offensive to anyone whose life is kind of, you know, rough. But, and I know just saying look on the bright side isn't enough, you know, to be happy and everything. But, just, things get better in life. It's how you look at everything. And I know I'm only a 17-year-old kid who's going to college next year, so if you're older than me, you know, so be it. Oh well, it's alright. What does Glide have to say? I'll be waiting here, good luck. You finished already? God damn, how'd you finish so fast? Adding every number gives, from 1 to 10 gives you 54. Okay, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. Sorry, I'm saying this out loud. I have to do this out loud because I'm not writing this on paper. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 7, 28. 28 plus 6 is 36. 50. No, it does not. That's an X. I hope I did that math right. I'm in calculus, so if I did that math wrong, I'm going to have to be stuck doing derivatives all day. And derivatives are lame. I can't believe I got lucky there and got the bug frag and counterattack. I am lucky. But yes, it's not like random ADD spastic commentating on this, because this is a slow part. It's ACDC Area 1, you said, right? Yeah. What sucks about ACDC Area is that ACDC is split up into two sections. One is here. That's the circle, which... Hold up, I should probably open a calculator. Okay, but I should... You know what, I'll just work backwards. 10 plus 9, 19. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna grab it and see what happens. God forgive me if I'm not professional enough for you people. Oh, I almost got triple bug frag. So lame. So what games are you all playing too? Also, if you don't mind, can you like this, guys? That'd be really awesome if you did that. It's totally not the O data. But what's really, really lame about ACDC Area, and I'll show you this, is if I can get through one stinking area without activating a boss fight, or virus battle. God. See, this is a world ruled by Microsoft, hence the Megaman EXE. I wonder if all the chips are like EXE, and all the viruses are just Linux. I am looking too deeply into this. I got bug frag on that guy? Whatever. I'm taking beatings, but I'm actually a much better player. Right now I'm just trying to get through this part. Not gonna lie, guys. I want to advance the story, but advancing the story sucks. But I'm gonna show you what's really lame. You see that area right there? That's not connected. You can't connect it. You have to go around the entire area of the internet just to get there. There's no shortcut. There's no web page links. It's pretty stupid. Not gonna lie. Also, if you get something wrong in these challenges, you have to do a game of Simon Says. But since I don't know what any button is what, that's check out. That's L. Alright, I think I could figure this out, maybe. Hopefully. You know, if I don't screw everything up. But this game is also kind of hard. I'm like a sadomasochist when it comes to my games. I just have to be punished. Otherwise, I don't enjoy them. Masochism is for you, kids. Also, I highly recommend you start collecting bug frag for as soon as possible. Throughout the game, you'll come into bug frag traders who will give you can trade chips for your bug frag, and it won't even cost you any money. So, free money. Anyways, I want to check Zenny. Probably totally got this wrong. Yeah, I knew it was wrong. Whatever, consolation. Now it's time for Cyber Simon Says. God, this is so stupid. So regardless of how good you are as an operator in this world, if you can play Simon Says, you're fine. Alright, I have no idea how to do this. Good, wish me luck, guys. How do I commentate on this? I'm just pressing buttons. I don't know what anything is. If I fail, this is going to be really embarrassing. B, L, down, right, up. B, down, L, up. I know, you can see this. What am I talking about? It's like, I just much rather, like, be, like fighting an interesting boss. Because this game does have some really cool bosses, and I'll talk about them when I get there. But, no, stop screwing up. Almost out of time. And I did it, yay, with 6 minutes to spare. Alright, and I cleared the Ed 1 Grand Prix. So, if you fail at basic questioning, you can just do Simon Says, and you'll get fame and fortune. About the chat, since it's already 6 p.m., let's meet at my homepage after dinner at 8 p.m. Why can't you all just talk right now? My god. Common sense does not exist. And apparently land likes soccer. And if that looks right, that's Proto-Man and Megaman, but in weird forms, like the American box art, which was infamously bad. And you will barely ever see your mom outside the kitchen. And no, I'm not making any jokes. It's literally like that. It's pretty bad. Time to head to Yai's homepage. I can't just walk into her house like any RPG character, break in, and jack into her computer and say I'm here. I mean, we all are neighbors. I mean, it takes about 2 seconds to get across this entire town. I have to go all the way to Yai's homepage, which is in... Yai's homepage is in ACDC area too. Yeah, it is, but don't I need the Yai code? See, your friends all have security cubes, and it locks the door, so you can't cross it, but once you get the code, you just can walk right in. But I don't recall Yai ever giving me her code. So how am I supposed to get in? Okay, I got it. I'm breaking into your homepage and stealing your internet. And why is your entire homepage ducks? Ooh, chip. Reg memory. Oh, that's something I can talk about. See, when you have your chip folder, you open your chip folder, you see how you have on the corner, on top right next to folder 1, it says 7 megabytes. And that's the amount of, and all other chips have a certain value attached to it. And you can press the select button, which I have no idea what that is. Backspace? And if you have the capacity for it, as you say, you can make it your starting #1 chip. And there are glitches you can do to get multiple chips to start with you and stuff. Gutsman ready to chat. Hi, Megaman. I see everyone's here now. Well, you could have just done that earlier. 1 hour later. Oh, they're friends. They've been talking for 1 hour. It's getting late. It's 9 o'clock at night. And I forgot to do my homework. I left my homework at school. Oh, no. The dilemmas of 5th graders. This plot is so exciting. And there might be a ghost, which is a terrible, terrible thing. We need to get the homework. Oh, we're actually starting a decent part of the story now. This part's actually mildly entertaining. I just saw... Wait, what? I just saw a strange guy walking towards the school. Uh-oh. Who's this guy? You kids shouldn't be out this late. You're not going to be important in the plot later. Alright. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I want to say it's been a while. Okay, breaking and entering. This is not a felony. Alright, I have to get the lock. I don't know if I should do this right now. Actually, you know what? If Yai's house isn't unlocked, see what I'd like to do in this game is break into people's houses and use them as shortcuts. It's not letting me jack into Yai's computer. Okay, there we go. Because Yai's homepage is in ACDC. If you just walk out of Yai's place, it's just in ACDC too. So, quick shortcuts. And you want to take shortcuts as much as battle, because as many shortcuts as possible, because you're going to be walking for a long spinny green thing time. Now, it's a lot easier to talk about this game when it's not really late. There's a lot of, you know, there's just a floating key that anyone can walk by and grab. You know, security. It's tight and stuff. Alright, let's delete all these guys. Mega Buster, Bug Frag, get as much Bug Frag as I said. Oh yeah, the backstory about Bug Frag, I never mentioned what that was about. See, Bug Frag is, I don't know if I should be spoiling it, it's like I think it's original pieces of the internet if I remember correctly. Or parts of the alpha, which is the original internet, but is now a monster. Don't ask. It doesn't make any sense. Copy damage, which I won't be using. He's sleeping. So I'm just gonna steal the key to the school. Clunk. Did you wake up? Hey, what are you doing? Mumble, mumble. Wow. Because, you know, when you sleep, you just go, hey, what are you doing randomly to him? Okay, you're all probably inside, and the male is probably pointing out saying to me, hey, everybody's inside now, Lan, hurry up. You need to do stuff. No, don't go in there. Also, isn't that like that yellow face that's like in Dead Rising? It's like a Capcom reference to some game. Also, those clothes look like Mario's overalls and Mario's hat, but that's always what I've thought. I don't know, there are references to things that I don't understand in this game. And why did the music stop? You know what? I'm gonna stop the game here, guys. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but, you know, this is it for today. See you next time on Megaman Battle Network 3. Alright, bye guys.